Send a request. You don't want to talk now? There's 97 interviews. You don't want to talk now? Talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me. Fuck niggas gotta lie for. Niggas gotta lie for. I'm waiting on it. There you go. So that's what we doing now? We lying?
What's up? Well, lying, bro. Listen, you can't proceed this whole shit with a lie and then try to flip it and make it seem like niggas is gassing. You know what happened?
We lying?
You know what happened?
So that first five minutes of that interview I just watched, that wasn't cap?
Are you watching interviews now? I thought you don't watch interviews.
I had to watch this one. I had to watch this one.
To watch it? Why you had to watch it?
One.
Yeah.
I had to watch this one because I couldn't believe. I'm like, nah, this nigga ain't gonna lie. He ain't gotta act like that.
If we talking about lies, address the fact that you talking about they cut the battles down. They cut your money in half. It's because they cut the amount of battles you was doing in half. Talk about that. You getting half the money because you doing half the battles. No, they said you was going to do 2 battles to get that money you was talking about. They said, nah, we gonna do the 1 battle, so your money got cut in half because you doing half the work. Talk about that.
But on a bigger card to put you on a volume, I need more money.
I don't know. Listen, I didn't give a fuck about being on the volume. That was your thing. I don't give a fuck about being. I just want the smoke in order to get the agreement, to get what we talked about, get that shit done. That's what I wanted to do.
Why would I battle you on the app for less than half of what I was asking for? If we're gonna be real, that first shit was less than half of what I was asking for. That's why I agreed to the 2 battles. And then if we're gonna do all that other shit, get them on the volume then. I don't give a fuck if you care or not. That's where the budget is at. For me to get my bread, it gotta be on the volume. They didn't want to hear that.
I hear that, but you didn't agree to that. And they was gonna pay you for and they was gonna pay you for something that you wasn't even gonna have to do. You got offered 2 contracts. How many contracts you get?
An open contract. I got 2 contracts.
Yeah.
An open contract for nobody.
Yeah, with no opponent that you was gonna get paid for. That you was gonna get paid for. What you mean? Why would you sign? Because you agreed. You was about to sign it. You just didn't like the fact that you didn't like the amount, and then you wanted to switch the battle up
for value. December 12th. That other contract ended up bleeding into 2021. That's what happened. So that's against what we agreed to. That's not what we agreed to. I don't know the way this shit froze.
I'm going too far from the Wi-Fi. I'm right here.
The receipts are what?
I was too far from the Wi-Fi.
The receipts?
But the point is, stop.
So I didn't have COVID?
You ain't show the receipts for the COVID. Show the receipts. We want to see it.
Yes, it was.
I'm gonna show you my receipt for when I had COVID too. You said it was cash. Show it. You said you got
worried about you being in LA?
I'm not saying you did. I'm saying that when you read the known, that wasn't the primary reason why you didn't battle. You know it was. I know it was. I mean, that's what you say. It's easy to say. It's easy to say. You can say anything.
Going to LA?
Listen, I got probation. I'm on United States probation. I wasn't nowhere. I was in Maryland. I was where I was supposed to be at. I was exactly where I was supposed to be at. I don't know, man. You tell the people. When you sign the contract, I'm gonna tell you all about it. That's what I'm gonna do.
Listen,
I do $1 million of those. I'm doing one right now.
I know that.
I'm doing one right now. I'm doing an interview live on John Live with 363 people in here. I'm doing one right now. I'm doing one right now. Yeah. Hey, listen, man. I went to prison. I know exactly what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a nigga to honor what the fuck he was gonna say, bro. Listen, I ain't never got to see. That's the problem with y'all niggas. Y'all niggas getting fights worried about the result. I get in the fight because it's the right thing to do. I ain't worried about what you do. I'm gonna come in there with the intention of smoking.
Should be worried.
That's what I'm gonna do. All you gotta do is sign. That's all you got to
Should be
do.
worried.
You got all this stuff. You talk. It's an easy body. This is an easy body, right?
Why
If this is
don't
an easy
I? I'm
body,
not
then
worried
get
about
it
that.
done.
Because I got to talk too.
It's
I got
for
to
what?
talk too, and you got to stand
You know
there
what
while
time
I
it is. You
say
know
what I got
exactly
to
what's
say.
up. You don't want to hear. You don't want these people to hear what I got to say. That's what it is. You know what's up. You know what I'm gonna say. Yeah, what time? I can't say it.
This is me.
Yeah, you right. That's fact. But you're not gonna do that. You're not gonna do that unless you got 4 months to write. You're not gonna do that. You're not gonna do that, Holmes. You're not gonna do
no comments. I'm talking to you.
I don't know. Listen, you can talk to these people all you want. These your fan, bro. Listen, out of 382 people on here, 300 of them probably your people. 350 of them probably your people. You can tell them whatever you want. I don't care. Now you do it. Nah, you ain't talking to me because if you talking to me, you'll keep it better. You know what time it is. You know exactly what's up. You know I'm gonna say things you ain't ready to hear. You know what's up. You know what's up. You know what's up. Yeah, I know. You are helping you out. You are real helping you out. Tell them book it. Tell them pay that price.
I battled one nigga with a
Tell them pay that price.
You talk about
ain't no I ain't never bro. Listen, no, and it's no knock to none of my niggas. I ain't never wore a fake chain in my life. You gonna have to do more than that. 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 And that was the biggest. Hey, and you know what's crazy? I just feel it from you. I exposed the nigga that made your angle hit. The nigga that made your angle hit, that shit wasn't nothing until Rock started going crazy. Until Rock said, what the fuck is that? Nigga, go back and watch it. I want everybody to go back and watch it. Until Rock started talking about what the fuck is that, nigga didn't give a fuck.
You welcome. You welcome.
I did flip it. Because it was relevant. It was the biggest moment of last year. It was relevant. What are you talking about? Same situation.
How many times you watched it? How many times you watched it?
If anybody go watch a greatest hits of John, bro, y'all watch John. You're going to see thousands of other times he did the exact same shit and flipped other niggas shit and made it hit. I learned from you.
Oh, word?
I never have. But I'm just keeping 100. But you my favorite battle. I'm just saying if they go watch it, I'm sure it's going to be in there. Because all your biggest moments that I can remember off the top of my head was you flipping somebody else's shit. That's what it is. Everything. Was you flip besides Nunu? Other than we don't know what Nunu do, everything else was you flipping other people's shit. Now listen. I'm not gonna get on here and act like just because I don't like the shit you did. I'm not gonna act like you can't rap. I'm not gonna act like you can't battle. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not one of them niggas. I'm gonna keep it 100 all the way across the board. So you're not gonna keep it 100. I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm not gonna act like you ain't who you are in battle rap. But I'm gonna tell these niggas.
So what I gotta do? Show results again?
What I gotta do? A lot of ways. I'm gonna tell you, sign the dotted line. I'm gonna tell you, tell them about COVID. You're not keeping 100 about the COVID. That's how.
Show me that.
No, you're not.
Show me that.
You're not. You know you're not.
So show me that.
Look these people on.
Show me that. Like what I'm lying about.
Oh, I'm gonna show you results of me and 5 other niggas I know that had COVID. If that's the case, I got a J Black.
If that's the case, I would have never.
As soon as I get off the live, I'm gonna post them. As soon as I get off the live, I'm gonna post them. That's what I'm gonna do. If you want. You know why? Because you was afraid. Same reason you lying right now. You was afraid.
Because I never seen it.
No, that's exactly why you pulled up to North Carolina the way you pulled up to North Carolina. Because you was afraid. A million other times you didn't exchange words in battle rap with other dudes. You ain't never pulled up on nobody like that. But you knew exactly what you was doing.
And it ended bad.
Yeah, but you had. Did you or did you not get punched in your face? Did a nigga punch you? Did a nigga punch you in your face about battle rap?
I'm not keeping it
real. Did a nigga swing on you? I'm just saying, did it happen? But did you pull up on him? Did you pull up on him after that same way? See, that's what I'm saying. You're not gonna keep it real. You're not gonna keep it real. Because I'm telling you, you know exactly what your motive was. Tell them why you pulled up the way you pulled up.
I don't, but I remember.
That's why I know you keeping it real. Tell them why. You said it. You said you take niggas. You said it in that blog you did. That long blog you did. Talking about you didn't tell the people nothing. Yo, you did a whole blog on it. You don't remember you tweeting? See, you don't got your tweet. You don't got your Twitter account no more. You don't remember the day that
niggas is on.
You don't remember you don't remember you tweeting that day? Hey, don't be mad at me when it go this way. You pumping yourself up to go do it? Don't be mad at me when it go this way. I don't want nobody talking to nobody like that. I don't want nobody talking like this. At the end of the day, I'm a man. At the end of the day, I'm a man. At the end of the day, I'm a man.
Wait.
Yeah, that ain't got nothing to do with me. But what I'm saying is that I pulled up with, I hollered at you on some man shit, and I continue to. So anybody can stay with it. You got a bigger fan. Yo, you got a bigger fan. Well, I called you before any of this. Remember, I called you. Remember you said, I hit your phone. I got your phone number. I hit your phone to tell you everything I said in that interview to your face. You didn't answer. I sent messages. I had Twerk try to call you. You supposed to call. Remember? Twerk hit you and you supposed to hit me?
That got
Oh, here
nothing to
go, here
do with
go,
me.
here
How I'm
go, here
supposed to
go,
know
here
what you
go.
calling my phone for? I see
I hit your
Ace
line direct.
popping up on my phone. Click. I'm not picking
I
up.
hit your line direct and try to tell you everything that I said in that interview before it happened in the interview.
No,
I hit
I
your line
called
direct to
Twerk,
tell you.
and he called you. What are you talking about? Unless we
Yeah,
talk about two different situations.
because Twerk called you and told you the same thing. Yo, Ace want to holler at you. So what is some battle rap shit? You remember? You remember? No, Twerk called you. No, we're not talking about that. I'm talking about when that shit happened, when it
Can I
initially
see that?
happened. When
Can I
I
see
did
that?
the
Because
interview,
I
I
don't believe that.
called you before that in order to
Yeah,
say
I
what
want to
was
see that.
going
You still
on.
got it, right?
I called you to tell you exactly how I felt because I saw the shit, I saw the shit about the rat shit. I saw all of that and was like,
I
yo,
just want to
what
see
is
it.
this nigga talking
I
about?
just want to see it.
I sent it to you. I sent it to you. I got to dig. I sent it to you, bro. I don't have no reason. Yo, listen, there's one thing for sure, two things for certain. Niggas the perception could be whatever. You can make it whatever you want. I never wanted this battle. I'm gonna send it to you. I never wanted this battle, so I don't have no reason to
I didn't
lie.
say
I
any
didn't
of
make
that.
nothing.
I didn't
I
say any of
never
that.
wanted this battle. I never wanted this battle. I never ever. This wasn't on my bucket list, homie. This wasn't one of the things that I wanted. I never
Nah,
said, yo, I gotta battle this nigga.
for a reason, I
I
had
gotta battle
problems with a
John
nigga.
John.
That's how I
I
look
gotta
at it.
avenge Jack Boy.
For a reason.
It's a legacy
I,
battle. Now my
I'm
point
the
is
same
that
nigga you
that
in
would
the
be my
interview
motive for
talking about
lying about
you
something.
don't
Is because
like
I
me for
wanted to
no
get it
reason.
so
You didn't
bad that I
mention
would
that
just make
red
up
shit in that
shit to
interview.
get it. I don't. Why do I, bro? Listen, who are you, bro? Who are you, John? John, I'm sitting outside of my house, John. 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 No. I said I didn't like you for no reason, but I said it was before today. They was like, oh, is it because of the messages? You got to go back and look at that interview. I just watched it to make sure I wasn't tripping. They said, yo, is it because of what you seen today? It's because of the day. I said, nah, it's not because of that. I didn't want to say the specific reason on camera as to why it was, but that's why I didn't want to say, yo, listen, it's because this nigga always doing this fuck ass
Congratulations.
shit. I didn't want to get into all that. So I said what I said. But all this, I want to, John, I'm sitting in front of I got a $70,000 vehicle and a $200,000 vehicle right here, John. I
Talking
don't
what? What
need
am I
nothing.
talking about? I'm talking about
I make more
capping us
money than
or I'm
all you
talking
battle
about
rap niggas,
battling?
excluding Hitman and Conceited potentially. I'm not worried about none of that shit, bro. I don't need this shit. You know that.
Because it's not,
You can talk that
because
shit
it
to
wasn't
whoever
adding
else.
up, dog. It wasn't
Whomever
adding up.
else. I don't need
It's
this
not
shit.
adding up.
But that's what I'm saying. You saying nigga capping. Why am I capping? I
I got
don't need a
receipts for
John battle. Is
everything
what I'm
I'm
telling
saying,
you.
though.
I don't got a
Every word.
cap.
I'm telling
I'm
you,
not
I
one of
got
these
proof.
niggas.
You saying, oh, I can make up. Like, I'm going to go that far.
According to you, everything you saying don't add. Bro,
Come
listen.
on, bro.
All you gotta do is sign this
I
shit,
got
and I'm gonna tell
emails.
you, you
Niggas go
don't.
check the
Post
email,
them. Post
whatever.
them.
I don't know. I don't know what niggas want to do. Ain't no doctored up
Yeah,
nothing,
I'm
nigga. I
saying that.
wish I
I'm
did
saying
have
anybody
proof. You
could. You
kind of
gonna make
suck
some
a
shit.
nigga
You
without
can
me
get
lying
anything
about having
Photoshop, bro.
COVID
Anything,
or being sick.
anything, bro. It's not that. It's not that deep. You're swelling.
What I do? What was wild?
You said
I pulled up how I pulled up. I pulled up how I pulled up.
the same type of sucker nigga
Checking
that will pull up and
temperatures.
not know what's going on and do some wild shit and then not
Checking
stand on it.
temperatures.
That was a bad.
Yeah.
You know what
What
you
you
did.
mean?
You know what you did.
I can read you
Yeah.
from across the
Why?
street. What do
You
you
was
mean?
afraid.
I'm going to
You
walk
was
up.
afraid, my nigga. You weren't checking. You didn't check. Why? You gonna check the temperature from across the street? From across the street?
It's a
How?
two.
How? How you gonna check the
Easy.
temperature from across the street,
The way I did.
nigga?
The way I
Bro,
did.
listen. If you stand in a full 4-lane
The way I
highway
did.
across from me, how you gonna check my temperature? How you gonna check my temperature?
Because it
How?
obviously wasn't nothing. It wasn't nothing.
How? You didn't. You didn't. We
What's
here,
not?
ain't we?
What you mean?
We here. How
Why
much
not?
temperature
Why
got checked
not?
if
Why
we
the
here?
conversation shouldn't be
How
happening?
much temperature got checked if we here? We here. We here. This conversation shouldn't be
I do.
happening,
I'm
John.
doing a
You've been
lot
here
else.
10 years, John.
I'm doing a
You've been
lot
here
else.
11 years,
I'm
John.
doing a lot else.
This shouldn't be no conversation.
Yeah, I'm doing
This
a
shouldn't
lot.
be no. This. What you mean? Why not? Because you're not supposed to
I'm
be here.
doing
You're
a
supposed
lot.
to be on Wild and Out somewhere. You're supposed to be doing something else. You're supposed to be battling Luck somewhere. You're supposed to be battling Mook.
But I'm
You're supposed to be
here
battling Mook.
because you on this
For bullpen
campaign
tour?
and niggas
Yeah,
acting
I
like
know.
I'm
I know.
scared. So you
Congratulations.
know
Hey
what?
man, listen.
I'm
Shout out.
here. Now
Congratulations,
you
Black
got my attention.
entrepreneurship.
Now
Hey,
you got my
congratulations,
attention.
Black entrepreneurship and enterprise. I wish you the best
Now
in
you
every
got my
endeavor.
attention. I'm here.
Yeah, ain't no campaign, bro. Now, you is.
I'm here.
Show me you not.
What you want?
Show
They
me you
playing
not.
games. Nigga, we can set
Show
this
me
shit
you
up
not.
ourselves,
Show
nigga.
me you not.
You waiting
Show
on
me you not.
somebody
We
else
can
to
talk.
do something.
We can go back
You
and
waiting
forth
on
on this
somebody
live
else to
all
do
day.
something. Stop playing
We
with
got
me.
a rap.
We can set it up, nigga.
I don't think you.
We can set it up.
You keep
We
talking
can
about
set it up.
man.
We can set it up.
Man, set it up, bro. Listen, I'm all like I'm not waiting on nothing. I'm not waiting. I don't wait
All
on
right.
nothing. I don't wait
All
on nothing.
right.
I don't wait on nothing. Man,
All right.
listen, you got
Say
my
less.
number.
Say
Wait,
less.
what the fuck is you talking about? You know
Say
my
less.
yo. Listen, we can set anything up. What's rap? What is you talking about?
Say
Rap,
less.
rap, nigga. You a
Say
rapper?
less.
Rap, rap. What is you talking about?
There's not an
You
ace
don't rap like
performance
this,
that
man.
can beat
You
me
don't want you
on
don't
my
in this
D
era. You
game.
don't want this smoke. You need
There's
that
not an
crowd.
ace
You know
performance
you
out
need it.
there
You
that
don't
can
want
beat me
that
on
smoke.
my
Tell them
D
that.
game.
Tell them you don't want that smoke in no caffeine environment. You don't want it in that environment. You need a crowd. You
This
need a
nigga is
crowd.
crazy.
You need a crowd.
All right.
You need a crowd. You need a crowd. You need a
This
crowd. Why
nigga
are
is
you talking
crazy.
about D game? I beg your pardon,
This
bro. I don't want
crazy.
your D game, bro. I don't want that, bro. I'm cool on that. I'm cool on that, bro. I don't want that. I came to rap. I came to battle rap. I don't want no D game from no nigga,
This
bro. I'm
nigga,
good.
man.
I'm good.
I'm
I'm
not in the
good.
joking mood, my
I'm
nigga.
good. I'm good. Nigga, out of all the multiple choice
All right.
letters, you choose D. I'm straight.
All right.
I'm straight, bro. I'm straight. I'm straight.
Mm.
I'm 100% straight, bro.
All right. No
I'm
doubt.
100%
No
straight.
doubt. So,
Hey, you feel me? I'm
so
100%
I
straight.
made
The
up
point
having
being, bro,
COVID, and
I'm with
I
everything,
doctored
man.
up
I'm
the
with
results,
everything. Show your
everything.
receipt. All this receipt shit you talking about, niggas cap. Ain't no cap, nigga. Ain't no cap. You
Even
know
Summer
exactly what's
Madness, when I
going on.
got tested again
Ain't
and they
no
said I
cap.
tested positive
Ain't
for
no cap, nigga.
antibodies, I
Yeah.
paid them to say that, huh?
Yeah, you lied. You could do that. Yeah. I'm not disputing if you have. I'm saying it's just that ain't why you didn't battle at no. That's what I'm saying. That ain't why you ain't show up at no. I don't care if you had you could have had nigga. You bro. Listen, you so smart. You so ahead of the game, and
Nah,
I'm gonna
because
give you
I
that. You so
I
much
knew
of a
you was the
strategist.
type of
You
nigga that
plan
was going
ahead of
around
time.
trying to tell
You knew to
people
plant the
you the
seed. Yo, I
reason.
got a cold. You knew to take pictures and show that you lost weight.
I
You
knew
know what you
that.
was doing. You creating it's like
Yep.
creating an alibi. You could have been a good criminal if you decided to be one. You could have been a great one. You could. I wasn't telling niggas nothing. I didn't tell nobody nothing.
That's a fact.
I didn't tell nobody nothing. I didn't tell nobody nothing, nigga. See, this is what you forgetting.
And what
When you
they
battling other
tell them,
niggas, you got
I was
opponents.
sick.
So they abreast of the situation too. You supposed to battle a nigga, right? You supposed to battle a nigga, right?
I
If
don't
you
give a
supposed to
fuck
battle
what's
him, they
being
gotta tell
said.
him what's going on too, right? So you keep
Talk
pointing the direction in
you
my you keep
talk
talking
about
about
what's being